Hey, I got that silver face champ plugged in. Nothing radical here. Just normal sound. I'm using an external reverb unit. It's a Fender tube-powered spring reverb unit. So I'm watching. I was watching a video that showed John 5 doing some really fast banjo rolls. He called the song Howdy, and it's kind of inspired by Hee Haw. Well, I found Ben Eller's channel. He's kind of describing those banjo rolls. So I thought maybe I'd practice them a little bit and maybe show you what they are. But look up how to play John 5 style banjo guitar rolls. Weekend Wank Shop Lesson 177. Ben Eller is a really good online instructor. But I'm going to kind of show a little tiny bit of it. It's a kind of a triad thing, like G, C, G, A, D, G, G, C, C, and G, D, G. Just your regular 3-chord country thing, G, C, D. So the triad, just to make sure everybody's got it, are the 3 notes that make up the chord. For a G, it's going to be B, C, or B, D, G. And it's just a part of the regular bar chord, E-shaped bar chord. Just doing the 3 skinny strings. That's B, D, G, or 4, 3, 3. C would be 9, 8, 8. Back to the G, 4, 3, 3, up to A at the 5th and 6th frets. Then the D, which is 11, 10, 10, G, C, G, D, G, something like that. So the banjo roll part. If you wanted to go way up there. So I was hammering into the major third. So my index finger's laying flat on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings. Like a G minor, but I'm anticipating adding my middle finger to the 3rd string, 4th fret, and I hammer on. So my picking hand, I'm using thumb on the 3rd string, then index on the 2nd string, back to the thumb, then middle finger on the 1st string, then index on the 2nd string. So that's 3rd string, 2nd string, 3rd string, 1st string, 2nd string. C, G, A, and D. Back to G, C, G, D, G. So again, that's thumb, index, middle, doing the picking on the strings. This is like the motor, and this is the intellectual side that picks which notes we go for, the melody. Well, I'm sure we could practice that for a few years and get better, but I just learned that just a couple of minutes ago. So, if I practice it, maybe I can get really good. But John 5 does some just amazing arpeggios and licks and riffs. He's really fun. So, if you get a chance, look up a little bit of John 5. The guy looks a little freaky, which is fine, but he's a pretty down to earth, just hard-working guitar player. And I think that's all right. So, have some fun. Do a little finger picking on those triads if you're feeling like it, and let me know what you're up to. Thanks a lot.